Hi, Summer of SG1. Yes, coming back to you for a rather large Transformers review. Yes. As I've done my Soundwave, Sound Blaster, Twincast and Blaster video, I'm going to be doing the cassettes. Now, normally I would do a bit of background on these guys. However, I'm not going to do that on this occasion because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 cassettes to get through. Yes, I haven't got them all. They are on the list for TFN. The ones, right, I'll start straight away. The ones I don't have are the Autobot combining cassettes. Is it Slam Dance and no, Grand Slam and Rain Dance that merged to form Slam Dance? Don't have those guys. Don't have the Cobalt Sentries. Was it Howlback and Garble? And I don't have the Japanese ones because they're just fucking stupidly expensive. Was it Noizoa, Decibel? Those guys, them dinosaur ones, are really cool. And I should have got the SDCC. Sorry, unprofessional again. I should have got the. Nice bit of vodka. I should have got the SDCC Bumblebee because it come with those cassettes, and I don't have the Shattered Glass ones because they're silly money as well. So, don't worry, I will get them in the end. But so I'm going to do the cassettes that I have, and I'm just going to whip through them fairly quickly. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to do when I can find them. I should have had all these ready really. Mold Partners. Oh, the other cassette I don't have is Flip Sides, which is the eHobbies version of Twincast. Came with a cassette called Flip Sides, but I'll get onto that when I get into it. So, I'm not going to do in any alphabetical order. They're just going to come as I find them. So, let's go. So, firstly, we're going to be doing... do you know what? I can never remember which one's which. I can't remember if this is Eject or Rewind. I should have been ready, shouldn't I? But you know me, professionally unprofessional. Let's have a look. I can never remember which one's which. I'll probably edit this lot out anyway. Eject. Oh no, this is Rewind then. So, we're going to start with Rewind. And he is a very nice cassette, as these all are. So you got one side, he's got all stickers on, and he's a micro cassette. And to transform him, it's very simple. Got basically a robot on that side, and he does have a rub symbol, which does work. I think it's cold in here, that's why I've got my big NASA hoodie on. Yes, I've got my com badge. Always wear my com badge, because you never know, they might contact me. So, right, so to transform him, what we do first is you grab these sections at the bottom, pull those out, and I'll do that in a moment. You're a bit eager tonight, aren't you, kid? Get in there. Well, basically, you pull those out and the head pops out. So you rotate those down, rotate like that, and then you get his little feet, and rotate like that. And you rotate that down, same as before. And then you rotate these forward like so. And you pull out his little fists like that. And there is Rewind in robot mode. And he's got quite a lot of articulation actually. He can rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. You can rotate his arms in and out, that's more for transformation. And he can bend at the hip, but that's more for transformation. But he's a cool little robot, and I really do like him. Yes, I've gone back to my old setup. Is it going to focus in? I don't think it will. No, because I'm using selfie cam. Because it's easy to control. That last one was I had a few complaints about it, so I've gone back to my own setup. And I've got better light as well, so it's more ambient. And you can give him his guns thus. And there is Rewind, sorry. And it's pretty cool. I like the colour scheme. I like the chrome on his chest there, which is really cool. And it does emulate the Decepticon ones quite a lot as well. But I'll get to that in a moment. Now, there's another way you can do this as well. So you can rotate his arms back through that way, and you can do the Rumble and Frenzy type thing. So you can actually attach the guns to the back. So if you haven't got a lot of room, you can stand him like that, which I do because it looks quite cool. So we'll put rewind here for now, and then we'll go for eject. Exactly the same thing, just a colour swap. But you know, Hasbro, people complaining about Hasbro, oh, they're just reusing moulds and just recolouring figures. They've been doing it since the 80s, so you know. So anyway, there's eject. Again, same way. This one transforms a bit better. So you just move his shoulders out and boo. And then you rotate his arms down. It's exactly the same as the other one. So we'll do it very quickly. And then we'll put his arms back that way because I'm going to do the same for him. There we go. I do have cassettes for most of the cassette boxes for most of these as well, but it's a cassette box. It's a piece of plastic, clear plastic. Don't really need to see that, do you? You get the idea. And there he is in robot mode, exactly the same way. I think I like the blue better, but I love both of these guys. So we'll do the same for him too. So we just put the guns in thus. Let's see. Come on, you fucker. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So you can stand next to your bro there. Now this one is from the Kiss Players set, and I'm sure I have reviewed this one before, but this is Rosanna. Now, Flipsides is more or less the same as this one. However, where she is pink, Flipsides is red. It's more like a blood red. It's actually quite nice. And the difference is, on Rosanna, you've got a Autobot symbol there, but a Decepticon rum symbol. This ain't got a rum symbol, and it's got a yellow Autobot symbol there, which you can't see. I think I put on that Autobot badge, I did, just to make them look like the other ones. Because that yellow Autobot symbol is a bit washed out, I find. So I put another Autobot symbol on there. And again, this one transforms exactly the same way. You can see how long I've had this thing. I got this auto assembly, the first auto assembly. It was the first thing I bought, actually. Now, I don't normally do Kiss Players shit, but the cassettes, and it adds more cassettes to Blaster and Soundwave, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm having them. So there he is. There she is, rather. And then you, same way, pull the shoulders and boo, rotate those down, like that, like that, like that, like that. It does say Rosanna on her leg there. I don't know if you're going to see that. And on the other side, she's got two hearts. You know, she's either a Time Lord or Phil Collins. So then you rotate those out like so. And you know what, we're going to leave her the normal way for now. Pull them out like that. Although I do find that these guys are a bit weird with these things sticking off there. But she does have blue chrome guns, which is very nice. So we put them in like so. And there she is, in robot mode. She's got the two hearts on her shoulder there as well. She is referenced in the animated almanac as well. Because the Kiss Players are, well, the cassettes anyway, are a band. And they wrote a song about Grandis in the animated universe, which I thought was hilarious. Fucking Grandis. You know, so there you go. And there is Rosanna. So we'll get on to the other ones. Right, who shall we go with next? We'll go for the odd ones out, the only ones that have got one mould. And we are going to go with Overkill. Now, this is an original Overkill. He's very beat up, very beat up. These are actually tampered on from way back in the day. I might get some repo levels from it. You can see the screws, they're a bit rusty, but there is a way, if you put them in white wine vinegar. My light's gone off there a bit. If you put them in white wine vinegar, it will strip off all the rust, so we'll do that. Not now, though. I put the extra Decepticon symbol on the side there. Right, so, to transform this fella, you can see where he's going to go, I think. You pull these up like so, rotate his head around like that, and then you pull, what are you doing now? Oh yeah, you pull his legs from underneath there, rotate those round, rotate them like so, and pull that down like that. And there he is in his, I believe this is a Megalosaurus. I'm not entirely sure. Mikey, help me out. I'm sure it's a Megalosaurus, due to the fact that he's got a horn on his nose. You know, so I think so anyway. He's got a little bit of weirdness going on in his tail there, because one side is the cassette side and the other side is the robot mode, which, you know, it is what it is, you know. And he comes with these guns. These are a bit sort of chrome faded, so I need some new guns. Or I get one of them chrome pens that everybody seems to have, and you just attach them on his side like that. Well, you can either have it on the side like that, or you can have it sort of on his legs. It really doesn't matter where you put these things, but I like him up on his shoulders. It looks really cool. Because the box art for this fella is amazing. I'll see if I can get a group shot of them all. In terms of articulation, he can move his legs down and up like that, and he can bite his jaw in, which is really cool. He can go num 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 num, which I can't do. So I've got a bit of carpal tunnel, you know. I've got to wear one of these fucking braces things, so that's quite fun. Actually, they're working, to be perfectly honest, but still a bit thingy. Oh, and his arms can move up and down, but that's more for transformation. And there's Overkill. It was really cool. So when it comes to Slugfest, again, is a very nice cassette. You can kind of see where things are going to happen, but he's really cool. And he's a Stegosaurus, and that is always cool. And these are all. This is from one of the big mission sets. I forget which, because apparently I got these at One Auto Assembly as well. I think might have been my first one. These are like rocking our shit to find. You know, the Encore reissues, the what we call big mission sets, and they had the cassettes in. And I didn't get the one with Overkill in it because I already had Rumble and Frenzy and Ravage and that. So I just got the ones that I didn't have. So there you go. Anyway, there he is. So to transform him, you pull these down like so, pull these down like so, and then you got his legs, and then you rotate this section at the back. And you're supposed to do that, but I'll come to that in a moment. And then you rotate this section, and this happens. Boo! His Stegosaurus spines come out. And there he is. And then there's the robot side, that side. I put a Decepticon badge on there because he was lacking, and my cuticle's bleeding. Sorry, I wonder how that happened. Anyway. Now, as I was saying about this, it kind of looks like a cheese sandwich, but when you sort of, if you just separate it just a touch, just adds a bit more to it. It breaks up some of this sort of, I don't know, snot green, I want to say. You know, so there you go. He's pretty cool, and he comes with these nice guns, kind of like got like what the word I'm looking for? Solar energy collector thing about him. Solar panel, there we are. And they attach to his back like so. And he's really cool. In terms of articulation, he can move his head up, move his head down, move his tail down, tail up, legs move forward and move back, but most of the articulation is in the transformation. So, you know, it is what it is. But he's really cool. I do like Slugfest, yeah. Overkill Slugfest, that's right. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. I do like him. So he will go there for now. And where are we going next? Have we got any individual moulds left? No, they're all double moulds. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll move him to here. Piss off. Everything's falling down. I'll do my combining cassette. And here we have Squawk Talk, who is, again, well, they're all cassettes. All this is tampered on him, which is really cool. I think one of the best bird formers in the cassettes, I think. So I don't have the guns for him though. So if anybody out there in internet land has the guns for him and I wish to kindly donate them, send them my way. Be awesome. So to transform him, you raise up what will become his bird head. You flip back what will become his tail fin. And you rotate, what am I missing? Oh yeah, you lift these up like that because these kind of lock his legs in. Because I'm on camera, I can't fucking do it. There we are. Come on. So yeah, so you move them back so they kind of lock in the arm, well, what will become the wings. Rotate them out like that. Flip out this bit here. And he is a very nice bird. I believe a parrot, I think he's supposed to be. Oh no, wait, I've missed something. Rotate these down like so, like that. So he's got feeties as well. And I think he's supposed to be a parrot, but I'm not sure. And he can rotate his wings up a bit as well. So he can move his wings up and down like so. His tail can move, his head can move up and back down again. But that's it. But a very nice bird for me. Very, 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 very nice. I really do like this. But like I said, I am missing the guns for him. So we put that there. And then we go to his combining partner, Beastbox. Now I'm missing the cover for the shoulder. Now I didn't realise this. I did buy this one at TFN one year, and I didn't realise that was missing until I got it home. So yeah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I might get another set of these, but I'm not sure. But anyway, that's Beastbox. Again, real nice cassette. He's got an interesting transformation as well. So you rotate the head forward like so, because he's a gorilla, this fella. Rotate his arms down like that. Pull them down, rotate the hands out like so. Then you rotate his legs in like that, rotate these little feeties up, and he can stand like a gorilla, like that, on all fours, which is really cool. And like I say, just come with his guns, you just fix them to his back, like that, and there is Beastbox in his fucking beast mode, which is really cool. Now, like I said, these combine. So we take off his guns. Right, so these become his hands in robot mode, and we're done. There he is. We just turn him over and we're done. We just flip his head back into place, and there we're done. And then we get this bit, which has most of the transformation in. So you more or less take him back to cassette mode. However, you rotate these down like that. Rotate those up. Flip those in, flip those round, rotate that up, rotate that down, rotate this back out. So these little prongs there, these fit into these little holes in the bottom, and we do it like so. I'm doing this off camera. There we go. And there he is in robot mode. I believe this is the better one of the two, but they're still not great. Actually, 4. In terms of articulation, rotate at the shoulders like so. You can rotate his knees out a bit, and that's it. But you put the guns. What the idea is that you get Squawk Talk's guns and put them on the side, so he's double wielding, and he's got just like sort of friction cups, and you fit them on his arms like so. What time are we on? 17 minutes. So I've got 10 minutes to get through the rest.
All systems are functioning.
Shh. And there he is in robot mode. Really nice, really cool. Armed up to the teeth, and he's got a real nice face sculpt on him. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So that's what I mean. I don't have the guns for the other one, but he looks pretty cool like that on a shelf next with all the rest of the cassettes. So you stand there, sunshine. So where are we going next? Oh yeah, Ramhorn is next. Yeah, he's not the most successful cassette, but I've got a soft spot for Ramhorn. Because he's motherfucking Ramhorn. He's pretty cool. So I'm dropping it. Like I say, you lose a bit of dexterity with the carpal tunnel. That's why I've been dropping stuff lately. It's a bit of a pain. Right, so there he is. Very nice, very nice. So to transform him, you lift this section up like that, becomes his tail. Lift this section up. Oh, come on, fucking hell. There you go. To become his rhinoceros head. You rotate the feet down like that, and rotate the back feet down like that. And there he is in robot mode, but there's his robot side. I added the Autobot symbol there because he was lacking again. And he's got some really cool gold weapons, like little rocket launchers with like a targeting scanner on the side, which is really cool. You can tell I love Transformers, guy, because I just love all this shit. It's just fucking brilliant. And there he is. He's got some really nice chrome eyes there. In terms of articulation, you can move his head up, move his down, tail up, tail down. You can move his legs individually as well, so you can have him walking, which is really cool. Really, really cool. But I just love it. Look at that face sculpt. That's really cool. I keep saying I've said really cool about 50 times already. Yes, I've got to vary my vocabulary somewhat, haven't I? Yes. We can't all be few, can we? Yeah. So, yeah, that's Ramhorn. Very cool indeed. Right, where are we going next? Ah, yeah, I know. We're going to go Steeljaw. Again, a very nice cassette. You can kind of see like a lion's mane there, which is pretty cool. to transform this fella. Oh no, I didn't put the Autobot symbol on there. It's a tampo, like the thingy, because it's tampoed on there. This was from one of the big mission sets. So we'll transform him up as usual. So this one's a little bit different. So you take the tail out, rotate that down, and then you separate it out. Phone going off. Rotate his legs down like so, and legs down like that. And then you rotate that back slightly, and then pull out his little head. And there is Steeljaw in robot mode. He's got chrome eyes as well. It's really cool. Same articulation really. His legs can move up. His head, you can tilt his head back and forth a little bit. Tail can wag, you know, as you do. And he's got some really cool weapons as well. You fit them in like that, and it kind of gives him sort of wings. Oh, that's the wrong side. There we go. There we are. Really nice. I like it. I like it. Because, you know, you can never have enough cassette formers. You can never have enough. They're so cool. So yeah, so that's Steeljaw. Now we come into Night Flight, who is a black version of Steeljaw, which came packaged with the Twincast reissue with this fella, but I'll get onto him in a minute. As you can see, you've got the tech readout on there. It's really cool. Again, all tampered on there, except the tech spec. That's a sticker, but anyway, that's no bad thing. So same way, you rotate this tail out, separate him up, rotate his legs down like 7 years ago. I bought this fella with Twincast Sound Blaster. Rotate that up like, come on, there, yeah, fucking hell, 7 years ago, fuck. And then he comes with Laserbeak, Ravage's guns. So you put them on him like that. Just splits him up, makes him a bit different, you know. And come on, there we go. Really nice. I love it. I love it. Look at the black mane. The features stick out a lot more on this fella. And he's kind of got like a Ravage look to him, which is like an Autobot version of Ravage. I love that. I love that idea a lot. I think that's fucking cool. And that's Night Flight. There we go. So we will get on to probably one of my favourite cassettes, which is Ratbat. I fucking love Ratbat. I think he's so cool. He's got a really cool transformation as well. So, like I say, it's all tampered on the bottom there. So, again, this was from one of the big mission sets. So we raise his ears up like that, which kind of, because they hook onto two little things in there to hold the cassette into place. We rotate that whole section out. Then we get this bit, rotate that out. This bit, rotate that out. And then we get his little claws come out of there as well. So look at the size of this fella's got already. You know, just fucking cool. Rotate his little feet out like that. And then you get his guns. And then you fit them to the back like that. And there is Ratbat. First appeared in Transformers the movie. Cool. Oh, pull out his little face as well. But I mean, from a cassette to that's just so cool. In terms of articulation, he can move his wings up and down. He can rotate those part of the wings in as well. But that's more for transformation. You can move them a little bit in his ears. Mine are a little bit loose, but I've had him so long. He's so cool. I love Ratbat. He's so cool. You know, and I love the guns on the back. He'd become leader of the Decepticons for a while, which is mad. And he's got chromed eyes as well. It's really nice, really nice, really nice. So there's Ratbat. And then we go to his mould partner, Wing Thing. Now this is cool. I love this idea. He is an orange version of Ratbat with a tech readout on there as well. Now, little history about Wing Thing here. Wing Thing is Action Master Soundwave's partner, but they made him a cassette for Sound Blaster. That fucking hats off, sir. You know, again, same way, you just sort of pull his ears up like so. I think I might have to make this 2 videos rather than just the one. So I'm really noticed. Might have to dump this video on my computer and then do a second part, so I'm running out of time. Let's see if I can get this through. So again, same thing, pull out everything like that. Come on. Come on. There we go, pull that out. Rotate his wings out, rotate those out like that, those out like that. His little feet, his little nose, and he's got black chrome eyes, which is nice. See, the ears on this one are a little loose as well. But he comes with black chrome guns, which are really fucking cool. And then you stick them in his back like that. And, oh, he's just so cool. I mean, look at them both together. They're just so cool, aren't they? I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I think it's one of the best things they could have done. Is they can recolour the cassettes till the end of time. And I'll be just going, yep, here's some money. I'll have those, please. So yeah, there is Wing Thing in all his glory. Fucking cool, fucking cool. So, yes. So where we're going next? Ah, yes, here we are. We're going to do this one. This is Glit, another of the Kiss players. Yeah, she's inexplicably got the England flag there. I think that's supposed to be first aid, because I believe she's a medic, even though she's in a band. Kiss players, everyone. Yeah, instead of a thingy rub symbol, you've got a very washed out Decepticon, yellow Decepticon symbol. But I like this one. It's a white version of Ravage, which is really cool. I like the blue chrome legs. It's really nice. So we will transform her, because it's female. I put a Decepticon badge on his head there, on her head even. And then you rotate that down. Computer bleeping at me now. Rotate those down like so, like so. We all know how Ravage works, come on now. And then we've got these blue chrome guns as well, or missiles, whatever you want to call them. And we put them on her hips, Ravage-esque like, and the stuff. And there we go, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Sadly, she hasn't got chrome eyes, but, you know, they're painted on, which is not too bad. In terms of articulation, legs go back and forth, tail goes up, head goes up, and the rest of it. But it's, you know, nice to get another cassette. People have used this model to be the Shattered Glass Ravage. You know, so it's pretty cool. So that's Glit. And then we're going to do Stripes, which in the original script for Transformers the movie, this was going to be one of Blaster's cassettes. And again, Ravage mold, very nice. You got the technical readout of Scorponok there. It's really cool. Yeah, this guy's an Autobot. So you rotate that out, back like that, like that, like that, like that. And he is a fucking tiger. Because he's got the stripes, and he's got the stripes on there. This guy is really cool. Now, a little bit different to Ravage. He comes with Steeljaws weapons. And you place them on his hips. Thus, do they go? I think they're supposed to go up on the fucking sprocket. Yeah, that's giving me kind of a flying motif thing going on. But do you know what? Even though they're the same guns as Steeljaw here, right? They're exactly the same. Just add something different to him, makes him look a little different, and that goes a long way for me. That is so fucking cool. And I keep saying it, but fucking cool. I love it. Yeah. Just a real nice fucking cool cassette bot. And then we're on to the main event as well. We are on fucking Ravage. Everybody's favourite cassette. I love Ravage, but he's not my favourite cassette. We shall get onto that later. And we've got, you know, Japan on there. This is a genuine article, because I believe there's one. The precursor to this is just says Takara. No, there's one that says Takara, and then which I believe is the Microman version. But this one says Japan, so I don't know if that's a US one or not. You know what? I should have checked that, shouldn't I? But there's a difference anyway. And there he is in his cassette mode, and the usual tail out, head out. I put the Decepticon symbol on there because this is this an original? No, this is a reissue of this one. I do have an original Ravage somewhere. I can't remember where I've put it. I think he's in the cassette door of Soundwave up there, I think. So, and then you put the missiles on. Well, there's two ways to do it. You can either have it like that with the targeting scanner at the at the top there, or you can have it with that bit at the bottom. Let's put it at the top. It just makes it look a bit cool. And there he is, Ravage in beast mode. Very, very cool indeedy. I like the sort of the dark, I want to say dark grey chrome going on with Ravage. Yeah, he's one of my favourites. He's not my top favourite, but he's Ravage, you know. He's Ravage, you know. He's so cool. So that's that. Now we're going to get to the controversy, shall we? But first, we're going to be doing this fella. This is Enemy. Now, you'll notice his hands isn't in properly, due to the fact that the spring that they use when you pull his hands out, the spring has knackered on this. I mean, this is a reissue. You can tell it's a reissue because I've haphazardly stuck a rub symbol there, because I believe the other two guys don't have one yet, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, it covers some of this chrome up there, there you go. But he's got some nice detail in there, some tampered stuff on there, and then you've got the readout of Fortress Max, Fort Max there. Now, Enemy was a real, what was it? It was a radio, I believe, in the shape of Rumble and Frenzy, but they called him Enemy. Here he is. So, the usual way, you pull his legs down like so, rotate, see what I've been doing. Then you pull out his little die-cast feet out, die-cast construction. It's a lost art. So, you know, you pull those out like that, like that, like that. Now, the Automo feature on this, the legs are a little loose, but then that is standard for this mould anyway. You rotate his arms out like that, and then his head's supposed to pop out. Now, I need, where did I put them? There they are. I need an external article to get his head out. There you go. It's supposed to spring out. I'm going to see if I can get a Junker, one of these, see if I can get the spring out. But yeah, that's his head. And it's a bit of a shame, really, because he's got a nice red head there, and the rub symbol's going off. And he gets the usual back cannons as well. Like that. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I've got so many of these fucking things, I can never remember who's whose. There we go, that's it. And he stands like that, and I've dropped one on the floor again. And it's vanished into the ether. Marvellous. Let's cut this bit out. Right, so yeah, his head is a bit of a fucking shame in there. Let's see if I can fix that, but yeah, there he is. In terms of articulation, you can bend him kind of at the, I'd guess where the knee is, but that's more for transformation. Same with the arms, they can rotate 360 degrees and bend somewhat at the elbow. And you can give him his gun. You can put both guns, but I'd like to give him one gun. And it doesn't really matter which side you do. And there he is. So it's like I say, it is kind of pissed me off a bit, but the spring's sprung and it's a bit fucking knackered. But you know, it is what it is. But saying that though, these other ones that I've had that are over 30 years old have fared better than a reissue that's only 7 years old. So there's Enemy. Now here comes the controversy, boys and girls. In my house, this guy is Frenzy. Yeah, you can see how loose it is. He keeps wanting to fall down. This guy is Frenzy and will always be Frenzy in my house. Frenzy is the red one. So, to transform it, same way. You pull them down, rotate them back like that, rotate them back like that, pull them forward, rotate that out. Now watch, this is what's supposed to happen. Boo! And you get his guns like that, and then you can give him his gun. I like to sort of alternate hands, which is quite cool. And there he is in robot mode. This is Frenzy. Looks like he's got his hand on his hip there. Frenzy. Yes, Frenzy. Frenzy in my house. Always will be in my house. That's why the Dinobots will never combine in my house ever. So there's Frenzy. Now we get to Rumble, who is again one of my favourite cassettes because he's motherfucking Rumble. Same again. But blue, rotate that down, pull them forward, rotate his again die-cast feet out. Yeah, because I think eject and rewind are all plastic. Come on. For the boys and girls that have sat very patiently for over 40 minutes watching me talk about cassettes. Like I say, it's a funny thing that they can, just recolour a fucking same toy and call it a different name, and then I'm happily to buy it. Oh wait a minute, he's got two same side there. What's going on there? Like I said, I've got so many of these fucking weapons. That's it, 'cause he's got the wrong one. There we are. There's so many of these fucking little weapons around, it's hard to keep track half the time. So there he is. I like putting him like that. He's cool. This is Rumble. He's always Rumble, and blue one is Rumble. Fight me. Yeah, he's really fucking cool. I like Rumble. He's cool. So there's Rumble. Now we come to my favourite mould. We're going to do Sundar first, who is another Kiss Players, and he is a orange version of Laserbeak, and he's got some nice stickers going on there. Some nice gold. I think he comes from the sun. I think ridiculous Japanese fucking tech specs they've got for him. I put the red Autobot insignia on there. Yeah, because this guy's an Autobot, because you can see his yellow Autobot symbol on there. So hang on a minute. There we go. So yeah, so transform him. He's Laserbeak. You pull out his head. Thus, rotate his wings out like that. Pull out his little feet. Rotate them out like that. And there he is. And he comes with some nice gold coloured guns. Rocket thrusters or whatever you want to call them. Now mine is a little loose. I put some clear nail varnish on, but I don't think I put enough on. But it does sit in there quite nicely. It doesn't want to fall out. I need to redo that actually. There he is. That is Sundar. I love this gradation going on there. So it starts with like almost red and then comes down to this nice yellow. Yeah, he's fucking cool. I like him. I likes him. In terms of articulation, bend his neck, move his up and down. He can rotate his wings back and forth like that. Again, motor transformation. But he's really cool. And anytime you can get a Laserbeak mould, I'm all for that. Like I say, I do need the Cobalt Sentries as well. So that is Sundar. And then we come to Buzzsaw, who was packaged with Soundwave. Now this one is the Big Mission one, I think, because this is a reissue, because I've got two versions of this, original ones, and both of them the head has snapped. So I've still got one. So this is Buzzsaw. Same exact transformation. You pull out the wings thus. Oh, pull out his little legs first. Pull out his wings. Push out his little head. And you give him his guns. Might help if there was the right side. And there you go. There is Buzzsaw. Who has, I think, 2 scenes in the original G1 cartoon, because he comes packaged with Soundwave, so they thought, well, they don't need to advertise him. But I like Buzzsaw. He's pretty cool. I do like the yellow motif he's got going on there, as opposed to Laserbeak's usual red. But again, fucking hell, you know. You can just recolour these guys till time immemorial, and I'll go, yep, I'll have that, please. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. He's got gold in his wings as well, which is really nice. So he's cool. I like Buzzsaw. But my favourite cassette of all of them, that's why I've saved him till last. My absolute 100% favourite is Laserbeak. I fucking love Laserbeak. I absolutely love Laserbeak. And again, really nice cassette. It transforms exactly the same way as the other two I've just shown you. Transform him, and you can go, you know, pull it out. I remember my friend having this when I was a kid, and I coveted it like you would not believe, because he had Soundwave as well, and I coveted this thing, and I didn't get one until 2002. Because this is the book reissue, because this one come with Soundwave. And there's Laserbeak. Ain't he just fucking cool? I love Laserbeak. I love him. He's my favourite cassette, because he takes no shit, but he's a coward as well. He takes no shit, but he's also a coward. You know, and he's probably the most loyal to Megatron out of every Decepticon. Well, he's more loyal to Soundwave at first, but yeah. and he's the first actual Transformer you see in Transformers the movie. I fucking love Laserbeak. He's so cool, and I love the red and the black. Yeah, he just cool. I love cassettes. I want more. I want all of them. So, thanks for watching me prattle on about cassettes. You've done well to last this long, and if you have lasted this long, please hit me in the comment box and just tell me if you've survived almost an hour now. Sorry about hair in my mouth there. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for sticking around with me. The usual. More. If you want to see more videos like this, why not donate to my Patreon?
All systems are functioning.
Shush. So, like I say, if you want to see more videos to this, please donate to my Patreon. There'll be a playlist here of other Transformer-related videos, and please like, share, and subscribe. When I get 1,000 subscribers, I have got a competition. So, hit that, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and smash the notification bell, and then it'll let you know when I've got new content out. So, thanks for watching me prattle on about this lot, and I will catch you very, very, very soon. Bye for now.